thank you for your cooperation. We hope you enjoy the show.
It's been 16 years since one of the most seminal events in media history. In 2009, the nation was captivated by a story of such Shakespearean scope that the way many of us lived our lives was altered in a second. That story is the death of Michael Jackson, king of pop. But that's not what we're talking about tonight. I've been temporarily put in the anchor chair because your usual anchor was just fired on sexual harassment allegations. I'm about to do things my way. Tonight, we'll be taking a look back at the story that changed my life, and through never-seen-before videos, interviews, and the magic of theater. We'll be going all the way back to when I was young, eager, and long before I trained myself to get rid of that lisp.
Seriously? But this story is not just the story of my humble beginnings as a local news reporter in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Oh no.
This is the story of Balloon Boy.
I live next door to the Keeneys. The first time I really caught wind of them was when they asked me to help film their audition tape for Wife Swap. I was like, oh hell yes, this sounds ridiculous.
I was called to the house once or twice, but truth be told, their biggest crime was overcharging me for tickets to their backyard production of Gypsy. I mean, it was good, but... The dad bought a lot of weed from, like, a lot.
Everything, like movies, music videos, commercials. I always saw one of the kids hopping over trash cans like Mario, and I figured it was a video game or something. By the time they snapped, it was audition tapes for reality TV shows. And when you land on that, you know you've hit rock bottom.
Nobody ever said fame was easy. Nobody ever said fame was impossible either. Remember that, my family, in this, the most crucial time of the year. Pilot season. Hundreds of stations and channels looking for the perfect reality show. It is up to us to prove to those TV executives that we are exactly what they are looking for, whether they know it yet or not. I've been working my ass off for ages in this business that we call show. My Rolodex is filled with all the names of giants who told me no. Still, that doesn't mean that I wallow. Rejection just pushes me more. I just take my head to a rock and smash through their window the second that they lock their door. So people are going to hate you. That's just the way people are. But for every 10,000 who call you fat, there's someone who sees you're a star. Soon we'll be at the edge of the sky. All that we need is fuel. In time, we're gonna fly. So that's why I'm taking you boys out of school. I know that I'm Mama Rose and
practice?
Sparkly bell-bottom costumes.
All three! That's it! All right, roll that tape! Before we move forward, I'm Roger, the proud leader of this team. And just like Shirley Jones, I don't have much, but what I do have is a dream. My family had a God-given talent. My children all take Ritalin. And all that we need is a series order. And think of the bevy of daytime Emmys we'll win. Just like I always say, boys, nothing wrong with a daytime Emmy. It still counts.
You're your neighbors who hate us, but them we don't think nothing of. Cause we got this fabulous family band America is gonna love. Soon we'll be at the edge of the sky. The future is almost ours. In time we're gonna fly. So hey NBC, come sign your new stars.
Stop. You call that an audition tape? What makes you think we would be interested in this 1970s Partridge Family train wreck? It is 2009. Plus, we're NBC, we have standards. Next.
Daddy, now what?
So, NBC was a bust. If we have to change a few things around to get to Hollywood, then prepare to be changed. Scissors.
Scissors.
Orchestration. Snacks.
Flavor bars.
Perfect. Reality TV will lick you yet. Roll that tape.
At the edge of the sky, the future is almost ours. In time, we're gonna fly. So hey NBC, come sign your new stars. We're relevant and hella modern. We're just like the Black Eyed Peas. Help us to the edge of the sky and over.
Oh, please, what are you even pitching?
We're a family of performers who sing all the latest hits like Boom Boom Pow.
Sorry, no.
Back to the drawing board, boys.
Or maybe we should take some time off and figure out our priorities?
You're right. We're thinking too narrowly. If we want this as bad as we say we do, we need to expand our horizons. Kids, let's get creative! Woo!
My husband is a weirdo. It's what I ought to say. But behind his little camera, he's Sydney Lumet. Well, he has dreams and he has plans, so who am I to bicker? A TV show means college funds are set. Still, all this talk of Hollywood, you'd think we'd get there quicker, 'cause Fort Collins feels as far as you can get.
And now, my children, Bradley,
Here.
Riley,
Here.
and our youngest, our MVH, our most valuable Heaney. He's so bold, he makes Boulder look like the Bronx. The one, the only, Falcon! And our cat.
Oh, no, honey, you killed our cat.
Ha! Sorry, no cat. But if you want, I can have Riley lick your leg.
Oh, shucks, Pa. Why do I always gotta do the leg licking? Soon we'll be at the edge of the sky. Somehow it all connects. Next, the edge of the sky. Up there, onto the side.
Oh, Jesus Christ, next.
Definitivamente us, we sit there. Near the edge.
Ay, caramba!
We only need one yes.
I guess.
And then.
I like it.
The edge of the sky, the edge of the sky.
Imagine a world where your face is on a billboard. Imagine a world that's closer than you think. It just takes a little endurance, plus a taste for child abuse. And it's not as bumpy of a ride when TLC is by your side. Hell, I'm so glad we chose to reproduce.
Anything from TLC yet, hun?
Not yet.
At the edge of the sky, all that you need is
to check and see. Yes, I can hold. They want to see us!
The sky.
Everybody has their pen, right?
Don't question me, question the focus groups. There's been a complete 180 over here. People don't like this. Your idea of a family trying to get a reality TV show is very meta. But it's just not us. People want to be inspired by happy, uplifting programs. Try catching your kid in the hip, then we'll talk.
But you gave us the show. You said you loved it.
No. We considered your show. I said I liked it. Sure, you hunt aliens, you sing, you do it all, and that's a frame, but no picture. People want something to care about, something they can latch onto. That's why we have enlightening shows like Say Yes to the Dress, House Hunters, The Hills, which maybe is on our network. Either way, they want a story, and I'm pretty sure all that you want is fame. Hashtag sorry, not sorry, Mr. Heaney. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Don't worry, honey. Could have been worse. We could have been picked up by the Hallmark Channel.
So, people are going to hate you. That's just the way people are. But for every 10,000 who call you dumb, or call you crazy, or pudgy, or John Hinckley-esque, there's someone who sees you're a star. Soon we'll be at the edge of the sky. All that we need is a break in time. We're gonna fly while TLC keeps making shows about cake. 'Cause babe, I'm the Hollywood Hydra. So chop off my head, 'cause soon I'll reappear stronger, a loser no longer, till we're beyond the edge of the sky and over the edge of the sky, the edge of the sky, the edge of the sky, the edge of the
Oh yeah, I got one of their tapes. Everyone in the industry did, and I wrote for Animal Planet.
The general consensus is that their problem is their malleability. They were different people in every tape, which is great for Meryl Streep, but not so much for reality TV.
You could say a lot of bad things about them, sure, but there was also a lot of love in that family. And it was sort of refreshing to see this modern-day Partridge family, mostly because I still find young David Cassidy extremely sexy. Hey, wait a minute, aren't you?
Why, yes, it is. But this special is not about me, my humble beginnings, or my triumphant journey to stardom. This is local news reporter Brittany Witherspoon, here to bring you Fort College news your way. Yes, you may have guessed correctly. I am the second cousin of Reese Witherspoon. But here, I'm your Brittany, and yours alone.
I will say, I mostly felt bad for the kids, especially, the balloon boy.
Totally exploited.
They weren't exploited, but they were manipulated,
Sorry, but no kid is born wanting to be on TV. That shit is taught.
I mean, talent-wise, those kids were naturals.
Again, I don't want to keep harping on Gypsy, but some of those performances stuck with me. And as the little lamb,
None more so than the simple fact was that at the center of it all was their youngest, Falcon.
When I was born, Dad said to Mom, ugh, he's slimy. But wash him off and then let's run. Tomorrow we'll get headshots done. 'Cause when he learns to walk, he'll make Manhattan shiver. And think how cute he'll be singing Swanee River. 'Cause one day I'll be famous. So right now
It'll get better.
I agree.
Oh, you look, I see.
Naomi, now that the show has fallen through, I've decided to spend more time focusing on my one true love.
Oh, Roger, you're just the sweetest.
Alien hunting.
Alien hunting? That's what it is now?
Now, that's what it's always been. Wink, wink. How are we gonna get a picture if we're not committed to the whole frame?
Do you even like alien hunting?
The Discovery Channel might. What's better than a father and his 3 dew-eyed boys catching aliens together?
Boys?
Ta-da! Been practicing for days. Dad says if I'm good, he'll let me write the preface to his erotic novel.
Okay. But just be careful out there with them tonight. You know that if anything goes wrong, I can't really leave work.
Nothing will go wrong. Aliens aren't real.
Oh, phew. Just make sure they eat something of nutritious value tonight, please.
Of course. Gwyneth's just released some really nutritious-looking smoothie recipes on Goop.
See you in the morning. I love you.
All right. Let's go, my gorgeous sprites.
It only took a year or two to start speaking, but then the words they grew in size, like smiled or overemphasized. Dad lost his job when smugly said, "What shall be, shall be." Then handed me some monologues by Sarah Keane and Edward Albee. George and Martha, sad, sad, sad. Yes, one day I'll be famous and help our world begin. 'Cause that's it in that CD that beat Jessica and Lassie. It's not about the well, my boy, simply who falls in. Yes, one day I'll be famous. I make this solemn vow to give him a look that's poised to kill. Let's dye his hair strawberry blonde. Starts with a string of pageants still. Be the first 5-year-old James Bond. So watch out, Daniel Craig, we're starting now.
I don't know how things when you spend that much time trying to get famous, there can't be much income.
Roger hadn't worked for quite some time. He sold these inventions.
One of them was called the bear scratch. It was a pole that looked like a tree and you'd scratch your back on it. It was awesome.
Naomi worked nights, that's for sure. Although no one really knew what.
Or believed what? I thought she was a stripper. Total milk.
Anytime I saw her pull back up into the driveway, she always seemed so tired. It must have been taxing.
The wife was an overnight caretaker. Some old man, no one special. But I know that she was really good to him.
Oh man, I want her to be my overnight caretaker. My husband loves this show.
Your husband loves all of these shows. You'd be hard-pressed to find a show he didn't like.
I don't think he likes Mad Men. Or maybe it was Suits? I can't keep up.
Do me a favor, Naomi, and wheel me in for another trip to the boys' room. I gotta feel like a pregnant woman.
You did just go.
Every hour on the hour.
Okay,
Thanks, Naomi. You're so patient, hon.
thanks, Jerry.
All right, boys, remember, we come in peace.
Sure, Ethel Gum and Dina Lohan had a vicious clutch. But stories of 2 portals never seem to faze me much. So if I read books, I stay calm, free of gripes and whines. I'm cognizant and self-possessed, like Brooke Shields in her Calvin Klein. Don't be afraid. tourists are out in their backyard again, waving butterfly nets and screaming about aliens. No, they did not pay me to call you. Okay, they paid me a little bit. He said he's trying to build a brand. I know, gutless. You know, while I have you, I wanted to talk about my Etsy page.
And now I remind you, as we continue our journey into the wide unknown of our backyard, there is life hiding among us. And if we do not find it, it will find us first. We must be brutal men of the earth. Ready?
I just have one question.
And what might that be, Riley?
Well, if aliens really are as incredibly ferocious as you say they are, do you really think that these butterfly nets are going to catch them?
Why, of course, my son. It is the preferred alien catching method as proven by renowned Martian scientist Marvin. You see, the butterfly net shall easily frazzle them, giving you the upper hand and not only control over your slimy enemy, but over the final frontier. Now, wouldn't that be quite the story? So yes, they catch them.
I am sorry I doubted you.
Oh, I too have a question.
And what might that be?
Clear me up on the whole flying saucer thing. What's the protocol here? I mean, what do these things look like?
Well, you'll know one when you see one. They're big metal structures, but trying to catch one is going too far. They abduct anything in their path. Cars, cows, even people. You know, I met your mother by saving her from a flying saucer abduction.
You met Mom in acting school.
Shut up, Bradley. No one likes you. Now go! Hunt!
Roger Neely, alien hunter. Ooh, he's got the goods. Roger Neely, alien hunter. Ooh, he's got the goods.
Well,
Look, Mr. Heaney.
please, call me Mr. Heaney, Alien Hunter.
Right. Mr. Heaney.
Each episode will cost of $300,000 with an exclusionary
Mr.
rider
Heaney!
for...
I'm not giving you a cent. This is not what we do at the Discovery Channel.
Well, I'm sorry there are no sharks.
Look, it's hard enough to bring in an audience. You don't have the look, you don't have the charm, and Naomi, let's face it, she's no Kim Kardashian.
Excuse me?
Besides, we just picked up a pilot about a family. Sort of like yours, but with more sex appeal. They're storm chasers. They chase hurricanes, launch weather balloons. It's a great gimmick. All American, exactly what the sponsors want. Sorry, folks. Thanks for coming in.
I have to go to Jerry's. Come on, boys, let's get to the car.
Naomi, any station that doesn't treat you like the sex pot you are doesn't deserve our show.
Roger, tell me if you've heard this pitch before. There's this husband, whose touch is sweet. Nice kids, nice wife, and yet he still feels incomplete. These grand ideas, but none that he can meet. So his wife only wants to sleep and eat.
It's not a question of if, it's when. We just haven't found the right angle.
He tried X Factor, was quickly X'd. He gained some weight, the biggest loser still sat next. Then tried Survivor, but mostly just to fast. They never worked, my dear, the golden days are past.
Naomi, please, you've had your feelings hurt. I did too, but this doesn't mean it's over.
Since we were kids, it's been the gist. From weeks rehearsing Wheel of Fortune, carpal tunnel in your wrist. I think we've learned we're not the Osbournes. Guess you're not quite Abby Lee. No shame in looking for a proper J.O.B. No more auditions, no more TV, no more you aren't quite the perfect family. We had some fun, but it all got old too fast.
Naomi, please, one more chance. If this one doesn't work out, fine. I will get my ass to the nearest Costco with a resume.
Fine. One more chance. Make it a good one. Delve into your mind, 'cause I'm scared to find who we'll both be when our golden days are past.
Thank you. I love you. It's not your fault, Falcon.
It is hard enough to bring in an audience.
Wait.
It helps when you have a recognizable face.
Yes.
Launch a weather balloon.
That's it?
Please remove me from your flashbacks. I have dinner reservations at Casa Bonita.
Sudden realization.
Suddenly it came to me, the scheme of the century. The media can't be immune, we just need a balloon.
Hey, for domination, now you deserve a vacation. There will be no devastation. What a sudden realization.
Yes, I just need a balloon. A big weather balloon, which I'll make to take my destiny as big.
Sounds great.
And I know I seem like some big jerk. I know that it will surely work. The greatest plan for fame since Nibblegate. Then Falcon, I just need Falcon. Oh, you're still here? You must hear my awesome plan. Weather balloon, yes, a big weather balloon, which will be big enough to fly all across here, and it will go across town. So are you writing this down? And we will act like we are struck with fear. Ah! We'll say, oh, our son is in there, and we need to rescue him. And Channel 5 and 6 and 2 will want the scoop. The balloon will land and we'll have a scare, 'cause our son is not there. Hallelujah! You'll be up inside the attic. Ooh, this plan makes me ecstatic. How about you don't answer that? Call it crazy.
It's crazy.
But is craziness a shame? Mary Shelley, Machiavelli.
Mussolini!
We're the same! And I don't know how it will go, but I'm sure that I'll get that show.
We'll get that show!
I'll get that show.
Okay.
The edge of the sky.
I saw him building it for weeks, but I thought nothing of it. I thought it was just for something normal. Well, normal for bikinis.
The edge of the sky. And look, the media was clawing for some action at the time, especially local news. Because what do you really have to report other than, wait, aren't you that reporter that had a breakdown on TV?
I'm Brittany, friggin' Witherspoon, and I'm outside my office where the big story of the day is nothing. There is nothing. So, the big guy, he says to me, well, I'm gonna need you to report on something. And I say, Casey, what do we have? And he says, nothing. Why don't you go show them how we do things behind the scenes? Okay, well here you go, 3 people who are watching right now. There's a bunch of fat guys with meatball subs and MacBooks whose only source of information is MSN.com and the neighborhood watch. I don't deserve this. I'm just an anchor. Where are you, God? Where are you, a merciless creator? Where are you, Solomon? These years have been a cruel winter without you. Come home to me, oh mountain man. Come home! Late-breaking story. There's a 40% discount off breakfast at Denny's this morning. So don't miss it. Denny's, where the tables are still
Isn't it beautiful, Naomi? This beacon of our future.
I think the silver sort of clashes with the drapes, but other than that.
Listen, Roger, I think we should talk. That last meeting didn't do great things for the boys. I know you don't really sit in on my lessons with them, but Falcon in particular has been acting up.
What, like monologues?
No, like disrupting my class time.
Well, for homeschooled children, I think they're all very well adjusted, Naomi.
Dad, it's done!
They'll be fine. Naomi, I know you worry. I worry too. But I worry about more important things, like toning my thighs. This is the only way we can get what we want.
But a balloon? I mean, did you write this idea down and read it out loud?
Oh, relax. Can you name one instance with a balloon that ended badly?
The Hindenburg disaster comes to mind.
You gave me one more chance, Naomi. Let me see it through. Naomi, I'm nearly finished.
Yes.
Threading the needle.
Today on Dr. Phil, we will be talking about insane wives and their insane husbands. Now, you can't just watch him and kid yourself. You need to walk right up to him and say, "Tell that man he is crazy."
Daddy, me and Riley finished the script for the big launch. Want to hear?
Of course.
Oh, have mercy on us, our omnipotent Lord. Our darling baby brother is trapped inside of that silver helium-filled death trap. Oh, save him. Save our bountiful birdie.
Oh no, Falcon!
Riley. What? Bradley. I've decided to go in a different direction. At last! It is complete! Boys, get me the camcorder!
I'm telling you, when I saw that thing go up, it was like I was at NASA for the Challenger launch.
One of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Roger ran into my front yard and he was yelling that well, his son was stuck in the balloon.
A kid was in there, and I was just supposed to watch from my window? Hell no, I watched from my front porch.
And I watched from my TV. We really were in a golden age of television. Oh my gosh, did you see that? There's something in the sky. Oh, our camera guy is really trying to fly. He's flying around, really stout. He soars with such happiness and joy. He glides with such grace, with smiles to each face. So give the people Balloon Boy.
It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's my son!
He's taking on the sky at 15 miles high, and maybe he might die, but now we want him now. Give him to us, give us Balloon Boy. The perfect cycle, commercials can destroy it. So we follow that story, follow that balloon. Give us Balloon Boy, Balloon Boy.
My son is in there and scared as can be. You need to help him. By the way, is this on TV?
Yes.
I mean, only reporter. And make sure this is mine. I really, really, really want my son to survive.
Through Colorado and past mountain tops, like Charles Lindbergh, that boy
not here. My son is not here.
Oh, honey, is there anywhere else he could be?
Sir, is it possible that your son may have fallen out of a balloon?
No, it can't be. Yes, it can.
Viewing the tapes of his flight, I noticed a small object falling out of the balloon. There's a slight possibility that it was him.
My son.
So that's it, folks. This touching, blood-tingling saga ends with the death of the brave Falcon Heap.
Wait! The attic.
Yes. One day I'll be famous
The attic.
and help our world begin.
The attic. Our son always hangs out up in the attic.
'Cause when all is said and done, the beauty of a son is not about the way he flies, boxes he hides in.
My son is alive.
It takes a special kind of story that will spark when it occurs, like that episode of Pokemon that gave Japan seizures, and so the folks who own a television cancel evening plans. They quit their jobs and hit the road and become Balloon Boy fans.
This just in. As the search continues, over 80,000 people have gathered in Times Square to hold a candlelight vigil for the Balloon Boy. Because I'm the Balloon Boy. You are the Balloon Boy. We all are the Balloon Boy.
When tragedy will hit the news, our prayers are pouring out. It's not safety that we're praying for, the more to pray about. So just when reruns start to play and prayers crack open up here, a totally sane, scatterbrained will shout.
My son is here. My son is here. My son is here.
My son is here, my son, my son, my son, my son, my son is here.
At least I think he's here. Let me check.
Can I offer anyone some iced tea?
My son is here.
He's safe and alive, and strong, gentle life, and still he appears to the boy below. He's safe on the ground, the rock in the ground, so give the people Balloon Boy. Praise the Lord, so as the crowd will roar, such sympathy to score, and those who spin some more, perfect will have one more. Roger is a star. Give him to us.
Just like that, you couldn't get any peace on the cul-de-sac.
I mean, they wanted me for an interview. Think of how the he-needs must have felt. My Etsy page started blowing up. Oh, by the way, the link is...
Tune in again, because I'm sure this won't be the last you hear of the Heaties and their incredible story. For personal inquiries, fan mail, or job offers, CNN, I'm talking to you. You can tweet me, DM me, find me on LinkedIn, or just show up to my house and make an offer. This is Ricky Witherspoon, over and out. For now. Rock on, America!
We think the show is going to be a game changer for us at ABC. We've been looking for the next big thing, and who would have guessed it would be a family with a flying son?
This is a dream come true for us, ma'am, and for the country, I think. They're starving for the continuation of our story, and this reality show will be everything they've ever wanted.
Well, we'll draft up the contract and get going next week.
You won't regret this, ma'am?
Oh, I never have regrets. I'm the woman who hired Matt Lauer. How could I? I'll see you out. Oh, Naomi, I know your husband's the show pony and all, but I think America's gonna love you.
You don't mean that.
Sharon Osbourne, Kris Jenner, Kate Gosselin. It's the wives who become the biggest stars.
I just want what's best for my family. Maybe I could be a producer on the show?
Of course, but think bigger. Your own book deal, a spin-off, a sub-review line perhaps.
What about me says any of that?
my Crocs. When presented Prada, though it's a thrill clipping coupons at Safeway, it doesn't take very much brains. I'm over just spending all day in my leggings, coated in questionable stains. It's been years of a man with a plan, planning haphazardly. Now half the plans in his head led me straight to the actual me. Have I finally found where I'm going? A land that's commanded by Andy Cohen. Oh, Naomi finally has someone to be. Well, hey, I always assumed I'd evolve into some sad, broken down grandma. But hey, I'm feeling the sun and I'd like to become more tan than a tan mom. Don't think I mind taking over for Oprah, and this could be my chance. Or maybe I'll be the next Abby Lee Miller and teach the whole world how to dance. It's been years of a man with a plan, planning haphazardly. Now half the plans in his head led me straight to the actual me. My promise they used to be married, but now he's an Aussie. I'll be his Sharon. Oh, Naomi finally has someone to be. Naomi, gonna be a household symbol. Hey, Countess, pass me that baton. Like all the real housewives, I could be a feminist icon. Or waistband, it should so sprinkle about talks like do you good. Well, what's the middle facelift as a tree? And maybe a pair of shoes on your feet. So hey, a pound of foundation to be on TV. And maybe another might sway the kids into feeling that I'm suddenly not quite the same mother. Screw it, it's mother. It's been years of a man with a plan, planning haphazardly. Now half the plans in his hands led me straight to the actual me. Can reach me and then looking like a whoopee. Hand me the headband and make me snuggy. Oh, Naomi, Naomi, Naomi finally has someone to be.
Naomi, it's Jerry. I saw your crazy husband on the news the other day. Very exciting. Listen, I couldn't help but notice you didn't come into work today. Or yesterday. Or the day before that. As you know, I have a hard time doing, well, most things. So, I hope to see you soon.
Darlings, welcome back to my show. Here with me, I've got a family from Colorado. Such attention they've got, and I'm talking a lot. From Des Moines all the way up to Emily. So help me welcome the Heaney family. Hi, Frank. I try to ease my fears, watching films or singing. Still my eyes flow tears. Still the memories linger. What do you think?
Yes.
I still wake up crying. My mother's fled to France. My pet fish keep dying. Rye recites demonic chants, but we try to bear the noise. Not for us, but for the boys. So this way they will not brood. Besides, they like being interviewed.
And cut. Let's hear the
country great. When I speak to you, I can almost hear the fertile winds of change bellowing in the distance. Thank you so much for coming to the E-News studio today. Kids, your father is a very, special man. Okay, boys, gather around for notes. Riley, excellent job on La Vie en Rose. I just really wish you would go for that high note. Bradley, find something to do about that twitch. Falcon, excellent work again, darling.
But I didn't answer any questions.
What are you talking about? Of course you did.
Yeah, yes or no questions.
No, you also nodded that one time.
But when can I actually answer questions for myself on reverse?
You can't, Falcon. That's the point. We can't trust you to talk because you'll tell the truth. Now, who wants White Castle for dinner?
Ooh, remember what Dad always says. Why tell the truth when you can tell a lie?
But I just want to talk.
And you will, Falcon. For now, it has to be from my list of approved phrases and answers. Some things are just better left unsaid. Now, come on. There are 48 cheeseburger sliders with your names on them.
Move!
Oh. Darlings, welcome back to my show. I'm here with Falcon, and he's got the stuff that you deserve to know. Hello. Well, boxes aren't cozy. Boxes are snug, but not cozy. My cheeks are rosy. I could use a hug. And where is Dad? Running around the state. And where is Mom? Following close behind. And so I'll have to wait until the date the Heaney family loses their mind. But when I'm old, I won't have to wait in boxes for the light of fame to shine. Or the light of day. Yes, when I'm old, I'll settle down with the woman who is maybe 8 or 9 and eats PB&J. Dad will exclude my cuteness, and Mom will just softly revile. But scroll like yeast, I'll be released till then. Just flash of that smile.
Well, Dad's ambitious, a famed scientist, how he studies. Mom does the dishes, quietly pissed.
And then there's me, I sort of mediate. I listen in on every bedroom fight. I form thoughts of my own based on their tone. See if it's steak or takeout tonight. But when I'm old, I will only see my family on the holidays I like.
Not often will we schmooze, yes, when I'm old. I will drive a hot four-wheel
At
drive,
the very least a bike.
or glow-in-the-dark shoes. And TV will be for enjoyment, and not just a drive for success. Once out at gas, I'll grow a stash till then.
No, I digress. Okay, I digress. The life of a mostly underdeveloped 6-year-old is far from great. Besides, your trials are like the Amazon. And plus, a TV dinner should not consist of John and Kate. Family movies, not a TLC marathon. And that's the kind of thing that tears a family at its seams. That's what creates a monster of all kinds. I like to find my family's hidden bounties, sort of throwing shit like it's Osage County, cause somewhere out there for me, there's a place I'd like to be, where all that's titled as TV. The only show folks want to see is called The Heaney's, your average family.
Yes, when I'm old, we'll be the perfect family that Mom describes, and not a family biz. Yes, when I'm old, we will twist the truth around till we have pleasant vibes, and we'll learn what family is, and Dad will accept the average. Our Christmas card will show joy. We'll walk the streets in one street that each of us enjoy. Yes, when I'm old,
I'll be Falcon.
Riley.
And not Balloon. Boy.
Oh, Mr. Blitzer, I just got a fax from the Heaney family.
Who?
The family you're about to have on your show. The crazy family from the balloon incident.
That's it.
Well, the father sent over a list of questions you're allowed to ask his son.
What is your favorite color? Can you sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in Taiwanese? Did Crash deserve to win Best Picture? What is this? Is it that freak's idea of journalism?
Apparently, that's basically the extent of what the kid's been asked everywhere else.
And the parents?
Oh, he said you can ask them anything.
Seems a little fishy to me. I can't ask the balloon boy about being the balloon boy, but I can ask him, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'm Wolf Blitzer. My audiences deserve the truth.
But don't you owe them privacy? They're in mourning.
For what? My dear intern, where would the world be without the great journalists of yesteryear? Heroes like Walter Cronkite, Linda Tripp, Paris Hilton. This is going to be one hell of a show. Darlings, welcome back to my show. Here with me I've got a family from Colorado. And we've got them before Oprah can knock on their door, as well as Regis and Curly. So help me welcome the Heaney family.
Buenos dias,
Wolf.
Fox, wolf, canary, potato, potato, am I right? No, but seriously, can I just say what an honor it is to be here on your show. I mean, we are all just huge fans of yours, and what a day it is to be here too. I shook hands with Dr. Ben Carson upstairs, and needless to say, he has some gifted hands.
I'm sure Dr. Carson had an awful lot to say.
And if you don't mind, I do too. Just a little PSA, a little chicken soup for the soul. Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to safety, to support, to savoring the moments you have with your family. You never know when a loved one might be lost in a balloon forever. This time we got lucky, but next time we may not. On the next commercial, I want you to call your loved ones and tell them how much you love them. Don't text, don't email, don't sign, don't Skype. Call. Call your dearest and say those 3 magical words. I love you. That's easy.
Well, I think we should start things off by discussing this truly frightening incident that you and your family had to go through. So, tell us, when that balloon launched, what emotions stirred inside you? Tell us, Val.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I
Oh,
say
it was scary, Wolf. I was very scared. In fact, I was so scared I cried my eyes out. Literally, I had to pick them up and plop them back into their sockets, which of course was very hard to do since I didn't have any eyes.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Was blind and now can see. Now, as interesting as it is to hear from your point of view, I would love to hear from
One of our home callers. Yes, let's get them on the air.
Roger, we don't take phone calls.
Hello, who's on the line, please?
Muriel from Minnesota.
Muriel, darling, the floor is yours.
I've gotta tell you, sir, never am I starstruck, but just to hear you purr sets my soul aflicker.
Well,
Every interview, my TV makes me tingle, my eyes glued to you, and I wonder if you're single. Sure, I'm married at the moment, but if someone were to go, sever someone's spouse's head. Give a ring and we'll break bread.
That's why we don't take live calls. Now, what was the tension like in the household when that balloon took off? And this time, I would love to hear from Falcon. Any answers, son?
The Academy was homophobic
something?
Oh, well, I think we were all very...
Uberly scared. Oh, uberly scared. There was so much fear inside my body. Oh, Mr. Wolf, there was so much fear. In fact, I died. And then they said it wasn't my time, so they sent me back.
Roger. I'm trying to discuss the main event.
And I'm trying to lay it on you.
I want Falcon to Mr. Heaney.
I want Falcon to Mr. Heaney.
Well, Falcon, why did you not come out of the attic?
It's simple. Well, Falcon clearly just did it.
Don't make me give you both the time.
Oh, that's ridiculous. We are grown parents in mourning.
Roger, I'm trying to dock the balloon.
Fine. Let's go. Fuck!
Roger, what was that for?
I'm so sorry. An obscenity just slipped out of my mouth. We shall have to cut to commercial cuts.
No, Roger, this is 7 seconds away.
Shit. This wasn't prepared. I didn't train him to speak. Everything should be fine if his mouth doesn't make him weak.
Dad, you said we did this for the show.
Excuse me?
You said we did this for the show.
The things kids say these days.
He's really such a kid, or someone get
him a raise, or at least a babysitter.
Falcon, what did you mean by that?
Falcon, what did you mean by that?
Go ahead, Falcon. Tell the camera the truth.
Oh, God, Mom!
Roger, what is going on here?
Oh, I know exactly the game you're trying to play, Mr. Fox, and I won't allow it. We are not fakes. We are a kind, healthy, normal, Christian family, and we do not indulge in these publicity stunts, if that's what you're insinuating. And this incident just happened to be a strange, unfortunate event that got a lot of media attention. Let me just say that I am appalled, truly appalled, and never have I ever said,
"Oh, may be alive, influenced by the sky, which brings reporters even more joy. It all may be a hoax, presented by these folks. There may have never been a balloon boy.
I'm appalled,
Balloon boy,
so appalled.
balloon boy.
You call this man a charlatan when duty is called, but I'm
We know
not
that it's a hoax, and it's our time.
I'm
We know
not
that it's a hoax.
okay, it's all hoax!
and I profited off of the whole thing.
Yes, I did read your story. Did you say poster prize for journalism? Oh, I didn't think so either. Yes, I'll take a pepperoni pie with extra cheese.
Their lives were ruined. Long live Baloo.
Follow that story.
And long live Baloo.
I had a husband, and now we're screwed. The story's hot in France, how there were stuck rain blue and
Mommy, what are you doing?
Bradley, nothing. Nothing, I'm not singing, I'm mopping.
Well, at least you have yourself all cheery. I've been bullied in school because of this.
Bradley, you're homeschooled.
I wrote a poem to express my feelings.
I'm rowing. A shot! I sink.
It's a haiku.
You spelled I wrong.
You don't understand art.
Alright, are we all ready for the family meeting?
I think Bradley needs a moment to cool down.
Shut up, Bradley, no one likes you. Just 1 second. Get off my lawn, you bitches! Now take a seat. I know that we all might be feeling a little bit anxious right now, but I think it'd be best for all of us to come up with the next best course of action.
Thank you, Roger. I agree that coming to terms with this is the best option.
Thank you, darling. So I'm proposing our next pitch be a show about all of us trying to cope with our lives as hoaxers.
Another pitch?
Exactly. We need to strike the iron while it's hot, and it is toasty in here, my boys.
You don't think that moving on and rebuilding is the best idea?
Of course not. This is all about longevity, Naomi. And we're more famous now than we ever were before. It would be a waste not to capitalize on it.
Roger, it might be time to relocate. Get new jobs, build a different life.
Obviously. But we do all of that in the show. It's foolproof. It's just the first step in the ladder of success. First, we fail to pull off an elaborate hoax on national television. Check. Then I get a show, I write a book, and then I come out of the closet.
This is about more than a list. Wait, you're gay?
Yes, but that is not important right now. What is important is that this kind of notoriety will only help us in the long run. Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian, Anna Nicole Smith, need I say more?
No, that was far too much.
Falcon, this is going to work wonders for your career. Aren't you excited?
But Dad...
You effed up. Badly. But thankfully, I will do my damnedest to make the best out of the situation. One terrible mistake will not crumble the Heaney Empire. Bradley, Riley, get me a script by tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Naomi, you can location scout. And Falcon, you just keep doing what you're doing. Let's break, everyone.
Okay, we can have a script tomorrow, so then maybe what does gay mean?
Roger, I'm scared. I quit my job for you. What was I thinking? Jerry's daughter lives in New York. He's 95 years old. What in God's name is he going to do without me?
He'll be fine, I'm sure. He has plenty of Gokert over there.
Listen, I know you're in 15-minute heaven right now, but where are we going to be when those 15 minutes are up? Right here, sitting back at home in tabloid hell.
but we are your lineage. Listen up, dude, let me tell you a tale. Once more American and someone's epic fail.
Leading to an endless cycle of
Hated by the world with a tabloid shove.
from different walks, disparate careers.
But it doesn't matter cause we all just end up here. Somewhere along the way we went wrong, what a pity. Now we're doomed to be your welcome committee. Tanya, Nancy,
And Amy, Monica,
Carrie, and Brittany. Tanya, Nancy, and Amy.
Monica,
Kate, and Brittany. You're covered in newsweek, your face is on time, and you're making thousands of bucks off the crime. But life may be best because they push you down the well. 20 years pass in a blink of an eye. You're broke and you're hurting and waiting to die. And you'll join us here as obscurity starts to swell. Roger, we are the queens of tabloid
you know the drill, Roger. You get your fame, your acceptance, and a couple of TV movies, and then it's out and back.
Well, a couple of TV movies don't sound too bad.
Lifetime movies.
No! Who are you people?
My name is Tanya Hart. Things got unruly thanks to my boyfriend Jeff Gillooly. Competition was fierce, so we went down and struck her at the figure skating champs on her right abductor. The NCA and the FBI found me lying in the hallway screaming, "Why? I was always the best, but my outlook stung, so they called in reinforcements and caught each other."
Sure was down to blow. I was 17 and fell for Joey Buttafuoco. His wife was not too happy, so I gave her some grace and a 25 caliber straight to the face. Monica, excuse not much to say. President loves my resume.
I'm still new. Divorce suits me better than a screw hairdo. Ugh. Go ahead and groan. You people will not leave me alone. I'll be here with my girls, sitting on the throne. Until Paris and Nancy and everybody else who I'm sure.
This can't be it. There was supposed to be more. I want to go home.
Wake up and smell the rotting corpses of People magazine has-beens. This is home.
No!
Join us, right here in the underground. Join us. There's no chance for escape once you join us. Your golden days are past. You're covered in newsweek, your face is on top.
out here in the mountains, Naomi.
If you were him, wouldn't you want to run away as far from your family as possible?
This is not my fault.
Why don't you think back to everything you've done to him and see if you have the same answer?
Naomi, I got him signed with CAA.
I'm going back this way. Maybe we should continue this search separately. Take a bus back home.
Falcon! Falcon!
Hey, you! There you are.
What are you doing here?
I saw the two of you drive away, as did the rest of the reporters, but they all stopped once we passed the Colorado border. I shouldn't stop though, and you can't make me until I get an interview.
My reporting methods were a bit unorthodox, but I've never made a choice I was ashamed of.
What about that time you had a breakdown?
Shush!
Is this all you can report? You're milking a dead cow at this point.
This is the only cow I've left to milk.
How can you even conduct an interview? You don't even have your cameraman with
This
you.
is Brittany Witherspoon here in the deserts of New Mexico, where I followed runaway criminal Roger Heaney all the way from Colorado. What do you have to say, Roger?
Hi.
What a villain. Just listen to how he says hi. Disgusting. America hates you. Now, tell us, Mr. Heaney, how has life changed for you since you come out of the Mylar closet and told America, through your son, what happened?
Well, as you said, America hates me, so...
Exactly. So why do you do it?
I wanted a TV show, okay? I wanted fame. Nothing you don't know already. My son is missing. I don't have time for this. Get your phone out of my face.
Wait. Balloon Boy's missing?
His name is Falcon, Mrs. Witherspoon. His name is Falcon, not Balloon Boy. And now, he's run off and could be dead, and everything is all my fault. Could you please turn off the camera? I forced him, and everyone in my family, into a life that they never asked for. When I was laid off, I saw it as a fresh start. It was a dead-end job that I hated, and I knew that if I could just get my family a gig, I could get them out of our shit house in the shit town and give them the life that I've always wanted as a boy. Turns out today boys want different things. My family is a mess, Mrs. Witherspoon. And wherever Falcon is now, maybe he's better off. Maybe they're all better off on their own.
Get in the van, Roger. We're gonna find him.
What? What about your story?
This is about more than just my story, Roger. Or yours. If anything's clear right now, it's that America will always hate you. I know I do. But you can turn things around for the Heaney family. Because tonight is about reclaiming love.
Love. And what do you know about love?
Oh, I know a lot more than you think, Roger. My ass has been shot by the golden arrow a good number of times.
Do you want to talk
His name
about
was
it?
Salmon. He was a ripped, strong hunk of human with a cobra tattoo on his right arm and one that reveled chaos on his left. He loved so passionately he could have crushed me in bed. He was an animal. He always wanted a family, but I was so focused on my career that, well, I didn't want to settle down until I was ready. Solomon had a career too, but it resulted in a run-in with the Amish mafia. And he was never seen again.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I was too, Roger. I was too. I know there's love in your family, and you can't let it be lost. Get in. We've got a balloon boy to find. Love is fine, oh, love is fine, so I hope people need love. If you haven't loved, then life's a poor place. Acne grows on your face, people need love. Oh, how it seems without love, the world gets sad. The girl and children were in your helpless lad. Everybody needs love. Roger, you need the love of your wife and sons. Don't add yourself to the list of broken ones. Everybody needs someone, and people need love. Life without some love is just a hot mess. Suddenly you've got stress. People need love.
Barry and Michelle, they need each other.
Norman needs his mother. People need
love. Love is a song when you've got a loving mate. Go ahead and ask T. Swizzle to validate.
Everybody needs love.
Fame's pretty good, in fact, it's hard to resist.
But if we're ranking, love's got to top the list.
Everybody needs someone, and people need love. Drake needs Rihanna, the gays need Madonna. Oh, I talk about it all on my blog.
My next time, go for Corey's holla.
I don't need Impala.
Cause Randy isn't cutting it though.
Same with Simon.
Sally, by the seashore. In my Sally once more, Sally needs love.
Sally sleeps around going door to door. Sally is a big whore. Sally needs love. Sally's been in shambles since the second she chose.
Sally got her membership to Corey's people. We're better when.
Wait, who is she again?
There's love.
There is love. Just find your cloak of love and then go don it. If you got it, you should put a ring on it. Everybody needs someone, and people need love.
Hey, you're driving on the wrong side of the road.
Screw you, I'm singing about love. Georgia needed Oscar and Leo needs an Oscar, and this Twitter bullshit really needs to fade all and only.
Edward Cullen needs his Bella.
And Troy needs Gabriella.
And I really need to get laid. Oh, I'm so lonely.
Ooh. I think you popped a tire. If you want to live your life with passion, there's no need to cash in, you just need love. Once I settle as the situation, now the real sensation's all about love. TV is better when you are sharing it.
Here, take my hand and I'll start declaring it.
Everybody needs love. Love to be born is ready, go birth it.
When you're in jail, it all will be worth it. Everybody needs Roger, I think you need love.
Wait! I know exactly where you could be. Let me off at home, Brittany.
Roger that, Roger.
Falcon! Falcon! I know you're up here. Come out. Please. Ah. Scene of the crime.
This is the only place I get any quiet anymore. No one trying to work with you on your snize in an attic.
Falcon, I'm sorry I yelled at you.
It's about more than yelling, Dad.
No, I know. All in moderation. But can you please come downstairs so we can talk as a family?
I don't want to be a part of this family anymore. When I'm 16, I'm legally emancipating myself.
How do you know about that?
I read, Dad. Not sure if you noticed, but I'm very smart and precocious and gifted.
Well, I guess if I knew, I would have given you bigger words for the late night circuit.
How many words do you think Jay Leno understands, though?
3.
Yeah, they're all car brands.
Please come downstairs. Mom will want to see you.
Will there be cameras?
No, Falcon, of course not.
Interesting. Because anytime we're all together, it always seems like there's a camera nearby.
I'm going to change, Falcon. For you. For the family. No more TV. No more games.
Maybe. But you'll always be you. The same old star crazy dad. Maybe I just want you to be normal.
Falcon, I was never normal. I was never sane. Your dad was always different. Perhaps he should explain that we were never normal, and we will never be, but we'll be flying as family, and that's normal enough for me. Life with me is frantic, dancing on the brink. Each nauseating antic may turn you to the drink, but words will never own you, so learn to wander free, and we'll be flying as family, and that's normal enough for me. Flying, you know what the truth is, go tell them what's true. Flying, if they say you are crazy, then say so are you. So lock me up in Alcatraz with the tightest bars a prison has. I'll take every jarring jest and jeer. Keep the truth behind sealed doors. The truth is yours and yours and yours. Just find the strength to say it and they'll hear.
That's all swell, but what's gonna happen next? I've got our summons in the mail, Dad.
You read my
I'm
mail?
the balloon boy. I'm allowed.
Falcon, is that you?
Well, we can win any case if we do it together. If you'll follow me one last time. Not a ray showing. Clouds may never clear. Who knows where we're going? But for now we're here. Our little Colorado is far from cavalry, but we'll be flying as family, and that's normal enough.
Falcon!
Yes, that's normal enough. Let's put our heads together. Hand in hand we'll soar. We've handled stormy weather, and we can handle more. Your story is your story, despite what's on TV. They'll write out a story, the country reacts. The news is the news, but your facts are the facts. And flying as family is normal enough for me.
Their court date was like a national holiday for college. It was a day that these local jerks were finally going to get what was theirs. One school even shut down for it.
Well, it shut down because of a whooping cough outbreak. But yeah, it was pretty nuts.
The edge of the sky.
Where wasn't I on the day of the incident? A little here, a little there. I am a fairy who dashes around the field with little regard for my surroundings.
Okay. And what pushed you to get involved in this event?
Oh, well, there was no real driving impetus that forced me into anything, as I haven't the foggiest idea of what has occurred. I ask you this, my fellow constituents. Weren't we all pushed into this event as it is? I mean, when are we ever not a part of something, and pushed into it no less? Sometimes we're tossed, Sometimes we're chucked, sometimes thrown, and sometimes we are lightly scooted out by some large palm. But I mean, really, in the end, who isn't a part of this?
You know, you're not really answering any of my questions.
What did you just say to me? This is blasphemy. Blasphemy, I say. My father is a good and simple man, and that was a disgustingly vicious attack against me, my family, and my country. You should be ashamed of yourself. Fie upon you, fie!
Look, she's just asking you what you have to do with the case.
I don't think you're a part of this case, bailiff. Why don't you look so smug and innocent over there, with your sly disposition, and your long, muscular arms that could hold me through a cold winter's night? Because you've committed your fair share of crimes. I saw you outside of the snack table at the cafeteria, pilfering Twinkies from the snack table. I know what those pockets are filled with, bailiff. Lies and Twinkies!
He's lying!
Oh, am I? Am I the one who's lying, you abnormality? Because the last time I probed the situation, I was the one under oath.
I'm sorry!
You're free to go, Mr. Heaney.
Thank you.
Our ratings skyrocketed. We had no new news. We were desperate, and the story was a burst of fresh air. I remember when I was training to become a reporter, they always said to be prepared with common drones of rating drops. They happen at the end of any big story and can only be brought back up by an even bigger story. Otherwise, you'll get stuck reporting headlines like apple tree grows in backyard or local woman passes kidney stone.
Hey, that was me. All right. So in regards to your career, once you received your degree, how did you come onto the reporting scene?
Well, it was an uphill battle of self-promotion and physically clawing my way up in any way I could. I even changed my first name to see if that would maybe help.
Oh, you changed your name? What was it originally?
Susanna.
Susanna? Susanna Witherspoon, is that you?
Solomon?
I can't believe it's you!
I can't believe it's you! What are you doing here?
I'm on jury duty.
What? I thought you were dead. I thought the Amish Mafia bumped you off when you told them that speaking of, you told them about cocaine.
No, Brittany, they respected me for it. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you. I swore myself to secrecy and flew to Colorado to start a pay-a-plate business. But I thought about you every day. Seeing you here today is fate.
Fate?
Yes, Susanna, fate. I'm tired of being an honorary good fellow. I want to be your hubby again.
Oh, come here, you macho man! Come here and never let go!
Love is like a drum, love is final, love is not your idol. People need love.
And why you in the balloon?
Well, Dad says I'm very marketable on the 5 to 10 demographic.
And why did you go along with this? I mean, did you want to be stuffed inside a cardboard box in the attic?
Yeah, totally. I love that kind of stuff.
So, you mean you didn't mind when your dad forced you to do these things?
No, not at all. Not in the least. I encouraged it, actually. I was like, yeah, yes, that's a great idea. And I would love to do whatever it is you tell me to do, oh precious father.
Oh, he's good.
Well then, Falcon, I guess you're free to go.
Okay, thanks.
That's my boy.
Can I say something?
Well, Falcon, what have we got to lose?
The case.
Go ahead, son.
I wake up in the morning and I see on the TV economic distress in Europe. I log on to Mom's Facebook account behind her back and I also see economic distress in Europe. I see starving children in Africa. And the only thing I can think of is how I'm not going to have one of those lives and be a part of this screw-up family of mine. No! Didn't want to be stuck in the attic when my family tried to catch an empty balloon, but this is the family I'm left with. The only thing my dad wants is fame.
How can X-nay on the fame, sir?
He only sees what I can do for him, how I can make him famous. All I am to him is a cute face to help him advertise.
Falcon, yes, your father
And
has
you're just as bad. You're always running around supporting him without ever opening up your mouth and telling him what he's doing is insane. You feed him until it explodes with your support. It's always about you, and you don't know how to be good parents because to you, we're not a family, we're a business. And for God's sakes, who names their kid Falcon? Why was a Mike or a Robert so hard? The only other kid in my class, the name is Aaron. He's a teddy bear with one eye. He has one joke and uses it every single day. What's the hottest day of the week? Sunday! A family isn't something you're handed. You have to work for it. And if you don't, you're just a group of people living in a house. That's not a family, that's a wreck. I don't want to be a wreck. I want to be a family.
Falcon, you just sang a big family song. I thought everything was okay.
Sorry, I got it. Let's take a 10-minute recess. Roger, Naomi, you're going to hell now!
I'm foaming at the mouth. I've ruined everything. I've ruined everyone. Naomi, I'm sorry. Our past is gone. And now you are gone as well. I had a scheme.
Oh, shut up, Roger.
Naomi, oh God, how long were you there?
Long enough.
Naomi, I'm sorry. I just wanted to be the family that America grew up with, you know? Like the Brady Bunch. And then once all of our children have grown up, we'll get one of their little blonde cousins named Oliver to replace them. I didn't ask for any of this. Something has changed within me.
Oh, I'm done. I'm through. I tried believing in you, but that ship has sailed. You keep missing a tiny detail. Look around, we're sitting in jail, and it's not a totally comfortable cell. Slowly rotting, stuck in the red, all because I did what you said. But I'll be laughing when you're rotting in hell. Goodbye to you, Roger. All great men have to fall. The thought of divorce had once made me hoarse, but now it's like Tylenol. And so I say goodbye to you, Roger. Goodbye to insanity. A house is more homey when it's only Naomi. So grab your balloon and fly away from me.
But Naomi, I said I'm sorry. The perfect family is all that I wanted. But if you try with me, then I promise you'll see we could be a normal family. We could be a better family. We could be the perfect family. Just the kids, you and
Me, the kids, and no Roger. Wow, I like how that sounds. You're on track now. I won't ditch you and find my Eldorado. Picture me by this time next year, hot and single, moved out to here. I'll be the biggest cougar in Colorado. Goodbye to you, Roger, and every loose and screw. My pain will be
chose to play the game. I let you be my pawn. And if I'm the one to blame, if what we had is gone, then go and grab the future, liberated from your yoga pants. But I have so much to give, if you can give a second chance. Call it a third chance if you must. A fourth chance might be just. A fifth or sixth or seventh does no harm. If the eighth chance now is soot, and the ninth chance is kaput, then I believe the 10th chance is the charm.
Sorry, Roger, but what can I do? This time the answer's no. I used to love you, this much is true, but that was long ago. Please don't explain how you'll make things right. It's time that I move on. Goodbye to this life of disaster and aching and wishing and wanting and hoping and faking in you. What's this life of disaster and aching and wishing and wanting and hoping and faking and crying and waiting and sighing and fading, screaming and shouting and dreaming and doubting, praying and praying and betting, obsessing and annoying, stressing and growing, hoping and lamenting and learning and repenting, hoping and praying, believing and staying.
I can't promise normal. It's something I can't do. Go ahead and leave me. Perhaps you're better too. Your story is your story, but you'll always be in mine. And that's a normal family.
And that's a better family.
And that's the perfect family. Just the kids, you and me. Just the kids, you and me.
Any flight is not complete until someone lands. So, where have our players landed? Solomon and I are now the definition of wedded bliss after our love was rekindled in the courtroom. Even as a massively successful CNN reporter, I've been able to settle down and have the family that we've always wanted. Our children's names are Samuel, Sally, Sartaj, and John. But you aren't watching just for me. And before CNN allows my boss back into this desk, I think it's time we see where the he's are today.